So here's an example of a quiz assignment that I had made that when you attach a Google form, you would click on view assignment. Now, this is something that if you had a due date and so forth would show up in your to review section, because as the teacher, you would need to review that because that is outstanding. So when you click on it, it already has the point value that you gave, that it was completed late. And this button right here, you would import your grades. And what happens is the grade would be over here. So what I'm saying is this entire list is completely alphabetical. So if you chose to split your screen or keep this here, add a new tab and open your school tool, you can then in turn look at the grade and add it. So that was a nice little shortcut that I had learned, making it easier than doing it out of order, simply who finished first and so forth. So what happens is let's say a child was absent, so they earned a 0 or this and that. You can simply import your grades again, which is an update for the grades. Now you'll notice that it says draft here. It's a draft because it hasn't been returned to the students. So let's talk about this side of the screen here. You can click this and it would in turn return this to every student. This student never took it. So I can simply add in here, I could add a 0. And because she is clicked and selected, it would return to her the grade of a 0. If I didn't want to click it to all students and I only wanted to give it back to the students who turned it in, I would just click the turn in section and it would omit this person because they did not take it. And the students would get a notification in their Gmail that it was returned. At any given point, if you wish to change the total points, you can do that here. If I wanted to make it out of 10, if I wanted to do a different grade, or if I didn't want to grade it at all. It's very nice that you have the freedom and the options to change things, making it fluid, or maybe you wanted to assign it as a retake. So maybe there was no credit for this one. It was more of a check and see how you did before we take the real thing. Anything, all those game time decisions that we make. So that is the back end of a quiz assignment.